Hello bird lovers, welcome to your channel Tweety and Blue. Today's video is about egg candling, how to check if an egg is infertile, if it is dead in shell, or if you can expect a chick out of the egg, which means if the egg is fertile. So first we will take a look at an infertile egg. So if you see this egg, you will see it's the flashlight is completely passing through the egg and there is no sign of any red veins in the egg, which means there is no embryo which is developing inside the egg. So the egg will appear yellowish when you put it over a flashlight. I'm using a mobile flashlight here, and you can check the entire egg by rotating, and you will see there is no sign of life. There are no veins which are developing and no sign of any movement. So you will see it is completely yellowish. Next we have this dead in shell egg. Here if you check, you will see there was life growing inside the egg, which means the embryo started to develop. You can see those blackish parts, but if you observe closely, there is a crack on the egg. There was an accident which happened and the eggshell had a crack on it, which is why the life inside stopped developing. So you will see these eggs will have reddish inside, like it's not completely yellow as an infertile egg, but somehow since the embryo stopped developing due to the crack, which is why the egg is known as a dead in shell, which means the embryo which was developing inside it died due to some reason. Here it was because of the crack, but there are also various other factors that may be responsible for a dead in shell egg. So you cannot expect any life to be inside this egg, hence this egg will never hatch and it will never produce a chick. Now if you look, this is a completely fertile egg. You will see there are red veins across the egg. Also, if you observe carefully, you will see there is some sort of movement, like how you saw here right now, the heart was beating. So that's the heartbeat of the embryo which is developing inside. Sorry about the shaking video, I'm making it from a mobile. So if you rotate the egg, you will see most part of the egg is completely reddish and it is covered with veins. The white part which you see below, that is what we call the air sac or the air pocket. So once the chick is ready to hatch, the chick will start taking oxygen from this air sac, and slowly it will start breaking the eggshell and it will eventually hatch out of the egg. So guys, we have already discussed what is an infertile egg, what is a dead in shell egg, and also what is a fertile egg where we can expect a chick to be growing. So ensure you stop candling your eggs post 19 days, because during that time the chick eventually takes its place and fix itself inside the egg to decide which way it will come out of the egg. So we call that the lockdown stage. So during those last 3 days when the chick is ready to hatch, you should not be handling your eggs or candling your eggs. So you can stop the procedure of candling. Thank you. That's all for today's video. If you have really found this video to be informative, please do consider to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.